Well, Sistas Salon and Spa believes that everyone is entitled to beautiful braided hair regardless of ethnicity or age. Joining us today is Brenda Schuler, the owner, and Isaiah Schuler. Welcome to the show, you two.
Thank you for having us.
Great to have you back again. Let's kind of talk about Sistas Salon. I know that you are a full-service salon, but you also offer a cosmetology course.
Yes, we do. And we're very proud of that course. Our students learn all hair textures, and we're teaching them how to do different varieties of braids.
We like that. Last time you were here, we kind of talked a little bit about hair extensions. I know today we're talking about braiding, and you're saying that braiding is pretty versatile.
Anyone can have braids.
Anyone. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, whether you're black, Hispanic, white, or Asian. Anyone's hair texture can handle braids?
Anyone's hair texture can handle braids.
What do you say to that, Isaiah?
That's how we do it at Sistas. That's what we're about, multicultural.
That's awesome. I love that. And you brought some models with you today. Yes. I don't want to waste any time. Let's dive right in. Let's bring in our first model and kind of talk a little bit about these particular braids. I think we're starting with box braids.
Yes, Desiree, we're starting with box braids. And our first model is Brittany. And she has her hair up, pulled up, but her hair has been added to her hair.
Okay.
Brittany's a natural blonde, and we've added hair so that you can see the extensions.
And exactly what are box braids, though?
Box braids are just a term that they use. It's taking small sections of hair and adding synthetic or human hair to it.
I love that. And we have our other model. Now, what are we looking at here on Nicole? The same style, right?
Yes, the same style.
Okay.
Nicole has box braids. They take about 8 hours to do.
Oh, you better have some lunch there on the standby there.
That's it. Right? But we take small sections. Ya is the designer of these two young models here.
And what's interesting, though, and I think what a lot of people need to understand is that you may take 8 hours to do, but we're talking these last for a long time,
Several months that these styles can last for.
Okay, I love that.
Care.
And when you say in terms of maintenance, what are we looking at for maintenance?
Very easy, very simple. Just some oil sheen that's sprayed into the hair.
Okay.
And then they could tie it up in the evening with a silk scarf.
And what is the difference, Isaiah, with the synthetic hair versus human hair?
Well, the price, for one.
Okay.
Synthetic hair is a lot more affordable than human hair is. And it's a nice upkeep. You know, sometimes we mix it together. You know, we do synthetic hair and we add human hair so that they can blow dry it and stuff like that.
Oh, so the different things you can do with it.
Yeah.
I want our models to turn to the side if they can, and I know we're going to look at Brittany's hair. Let's look at the length because it really is up to you on how long you want your hair to look, right?
Yes, we've added length to Brittany's hair.
Oh, wow.
All right. This is a fun summer look. You know, when you go to the islands, a lot of times you stop off there, you have the women braiding the hair, and that's what, you don't have to go to the islands, ladies. You can come right to us. We can do it for you.
And then you don't have to do your hair for 2 months. That's what I'm talking about, okay? Let's just be done for a while. Let's go to our second set of models. And I think the next style we're looking at is a cornrow, right? And we have Manu and Crystal as our models for this. And show us what we're looking at here.
Crystal and Manu both have cornrow styles. Manu has the traditional cornrow that these don't last as long, 1 week to 2 weeks, because the hair starts to become fuzzy around the edges. But Talia, our designer, did this one, where she just created a design within the cornrow.
Okay, and then we're looking at Crystal, again, an indication it doesn't matter what walk of life you're from, you can definitely rock the cornrows.
Yes.
But these are a little bit bigger.
Yes, they're bigger. Isaiah did this, and what he was attempting to do is to show you that on Caucasian or straight hair that you can have the cornrow style.
Okay.
Right? And it's very versatile. We use these a lot in doing updos for weddings and proms.
How long does it actually take to do the cornrows?
Isaiah did that style in approximately about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. I like that. That's easy. And then when we're talking maintenance, is the maintenance different for the cornrows versus the braiding, the box braiding?
Very similar, where they just put some oil sheen on that and tie it up with a silk scarf.
And Isaiah, let's bring you into this and talk a little bit about braiding and tips. Any tips for anyone who has braids or getting braids?
Just the only tip I have is, you know, upkeeping, is which you already mentioned. But yeah, they're versatile. Let's go back to that. I'm sorry, but they're versatile. You could put them up anyway, design them anyway.
I like that. When we talk about braid tension, though, Brenda, what do we mean by braid tension, and how do you avoid it if it's a bad thing?
Well, we want people to be aware that sometimes you can use too much tension when you're creating the braid style,
okay,
which then causes damage to the follicles. You see a lot of women who will have hair loss around their edges, and that's because they've been the braids have been put in too tightly. Right. So at Sistas, we don't put them in that tight. You'll have to come back for more maintenance because of that, but it will save on your hair and less damage.
I like that, and we have some really exciting news to share with our viewers about Sistas Salon. Some really great accomplishments. Tell us about it.
We're very excited. We were chosen to do the hair and makeup for a new upcoming film that's being shot in Connecticut. Good News Productions is putting that out. The movie is called Sessions. It's a romantic comedy. And we are really excited that we are doing the hair and makeup for these guys.
Well, that's exciting for you, exciting for the salon, and again, the fact that you all are a full-service salon, you know, kind of focusing on everyone. Doesn't matter what walk of life you're from or whatever ethnicity you are, you can deliver the goods.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to the two of you. Folks, if you're watching right now, you want to get in touch with Brenda and Isaiah at Sistas Salon, you can do that. We're putting the information on the screen for you. There it is. They're located right there in Meriden. If you missed that, it is WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style, and we'll certainly have the link there for you. All right, you two, Brenda, Isaiah, thank you so much.